cherry on top. Maria came to me right away to give me a compact mirror and a handkerchief, while Taylor rushed into the house and came back, brightening a first aid kit. Let me see the cut. We had to stop the bleeding. I didn't see any cuts on my face, so I blindly assumed that I was somewhere on my head. I lowered my head and Taylor gently went through my hair to find the cut. Ah, here is it. God, it's smaller than an inch. I thought it was much bigger. Do we have to take her to the hospital? No need. I will clear the spot and put a plaster over it. There won't be a trace of it with just a few days. Taylor started cleaning my cut, and Maria, John, and Lucas jumped at Peter. Have you lost your mind? I can't believe you hurt Diana. Why in the world did you throw that glass? What's wrong with you? People, I swear, it just slipped out of my hand. Why could I want to break it? How could I know that? Sometimes you act so weird. Plus, you obviously hate Taylor. Why could you hate somebody who's been so kind to you all this time? Hello people, I don't hate Taylor, and I didn't break the glass on purpose. Why are you all jumping at me as if I were a criminal? Hey, are you crying? Hearing these words, I lifted my head and saw Peter, face burning to his hands, shaking. Hey, easy there, I have to take care of you, cut. I'd never see Peter show any deep emotion before that. Respect for his love for Maria, worry over Natalie, and wasn't intolerant towards any of us. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm honestly sorry. Don't you cry, my love. Done, as good as new. Moreover, the blast can't even been seeing what you put your hair like that. He put my hair over my shoulder and handed me the mirror. There was nothing. At the moment, Peter approached me, and got down on his knees right before me. Diana, I swear with my life I didn't do this on purpose. I can't believe I hurt you. I'm terribly sorry. It's too late for regret. Hey, it's okay, don't worry. Hey, everything's okay. Don't worry. It's not. You got cut because of me. Oh God, what have I done? He put his hand on his head and started to crying again. Peter, please stop crying. It's really no big deal. Just a small cut, that's all. It will be healing in a couple of days. Diana, I'm not crying just because of that. I'm simply overhealing by everything. I just can't take it anymore. Maria came to him and gave him a hug. What happened? What is that you can't take anymore? Lucas, please. No, tell me. I'm your friend and I will help you with whatever you may need. You can count on me too. Guys, you're unbelievable. I hurt up. I hurt you and upset you. And here you are offering me your help. What did I do to deserve that? Well, we love you, you red-haired monster. Come on, tell us what's bugging you. Well, Peter then told us the story about Natalie and her health. That their parents have been fighting a lot, and that was the main reason why Natalie had been staying in our town that long. Why didn't you tell me any of this? I didn't want to bother you. I knew that you peeled up with work, and that you're always under pressure because of that anniversary. I told Maria it was more than enough. Natalie's health is no good. She will be okay. She should talk to prisoner. Peter, don't worry, everything will be okay with Natalie. She's strong. She just likes to attract attention. You may be right. Maybe I worry too much. She's your sister. It's only logical. I worry about my younger brother too. I thought he's really an angel. Wait till his puberty, haha. Huh? I don't want to think about that yet. It's a year ahead. You know, my folks also are grad at the time, and I don't want to talk to each other for days. But in my opportunity, you just can't live with somebody for 20 or 30 years and always fit perfectly with them. So for me, that's not the end of the world. Maybe your parents are just going for a rugged path. My father exactly. Even twins have opposite opportunities and attitudes, let alone with two common people. Thanks for these words, guys. I'm not worried about my parents that much. They're grown-ups. They can do whatever they like. It's Natalie I'm worried about. She's very fragile. I thought she clever conceals it. We talk some more until Peter cheered up a little, and then we start planning our trip to Los Angeles. So we are leaving Saturday morning. That's right. Saturday. We arrive in Los Angeles at noon and we spend the whole day sightseeing, taking photos and having fun. We meet John's father. He took us to the lunch. And then we went to his place to have some rest before the big event. John went to the club a little earlier, and we joined him soon afterward. John, is that place awesome or what? Is it? But it looks like that security was sending from Alcatraz. Why do you say that? I spent a half an hour arguing with them. They couldn't let me get in with my guitar. Didn't you tell them you were playing here tonight? Of course I did, but they couldn't believe me. Why didn't you call the manager? Oh, but I did, around 30 times. No answer. How did you get in the end? Well, I was able to get in touch with the manager eventually. He couldn't answer me earlier because he was in a meeting, explaining him the whole situation, and that he called his assistant. She was outside and let me in. Those guys must have felt really dumb when when they saw her letting you in. Yeah, plus the Christendom. Honestly, I was my spiritual satisfactions. Haha. Okay, what's the matter is that things are under control now. Nothing can spoil the fun and the good mood anymore. Everything was cool. I kissed my boyfriend and we took a selfie. Okay, get a room, you two. You're too old for that. Fine, we'll stop kissing. Okay, no more kissing. Diana, don't listen to him. He was serious. I personally think you're so cute together and I'm so happy you're enjoying each other. Oh no, I can't watch this anymore. I'm losing my sight. Haha, yeah, right. And how is this different from you and Maria? Kissing in front of all of us. Is it different? How? We were nothing like you two, haha. Drop it. He's just pulled your leg. My boyfriend was pretty amused by all of this, so he was just standing aside and watched me with his eyes full of love. John, where did you start? In half an hour. John, how are you feeling? Honestly, I'm shaking. You have a stage fright. Yeah. Haha, I never thought I'd been leaving to see it that day when you have fear of public performance. Don't you worry, we were here to support you. I'm sure you will be perfect. Just stay relaxed and everything will be cool. Thanks guys, you rock. At the moment, a tall blonde girl came to him and told him the manager was waiting for him backstage. She gave us a smile and then walked away. I need to go to see manager backstage. You guys feel free to come all the way to the front and probably starting in the mid or so. Maria and I gave him a hug and we all wish him good luck. I'm terribly excited and scared. And you? Me too, I'm not. Me too, this is John's first really club performance. I can't believe that the news about him spread like wildfire. YouTube is a miraculous. That's how many young performers became popular. I know, that's fantastic. That's when the same blonde girl appeared on the stage, and I asked the crowd to give it up for Jan. And no one did. The applause was spreading through the entry club. When Jan appeared on the stage followed by the club band, we were standing in front first row shouting his name. Applause and smiling, Jan seems pretty calm. He came to the microphone and addressed the audience. Everyone started clapping again and John took his electric guitar and started playing. Oh my god, he's fantastic. I agree, and I'm so happy for him. Hey Taylor, you're awful quiet tonight. Is everything okay? No, I'm not quiet. I'm totally enjoying this. That's when I realized that I was so crowded with John that I didn't even notice that Taylor was unusually quiet the whole evening. Taylor, are you alright? Sure, relax. I smiled and we went on a partying and cheering for Jan. The atmosphere was getting lively when each new song, higher and higher up to the point when suddenly After an hour had passed, completely silent fell over the club. What's going on? I have no idea. Maybe it's over. He said he was going to play for an hour and a half. He did forget the chords, did he? Haha, no way. Have some puntition, and we're finding out. You know something we don't know, you're right. You know something we don't know. Lucas just smiled weakly. Maybe? At the moment, John talked to the audience again. He asked all the girls in the audience to welcome Taylor with the screams and called him to join him on the stage. What? Taylor? Taylor winked at us and climbed on the stage. The girl welcomed him with screams. One of the musicians from the band handed him the sax. Before John and he exchanged looks and stopped playing. They were absolutely fantastic. The energy on the stage was awesome. They seemed so seamless up. Girls were screaming and taking photos of them, as if they had been world-known stars. It was complete madness. Did you know about this? Me, I didn't have a clue, Lucas. I know about it, but they both asked me to keep quiet. They wanted to surprise you. It's really an amazing idea, and a great surprise. Man, I really have to take my hat off to Taylor. That guy rocks. He really is good. Look at that audience. I have a feeling that all these girls are in love with the two of them, haha. Well, they're both handsome, young, and talented musicians. That's only neutral. We went on jumping and dancing, and cheering for them till the end of their performance. After they finished playing, John and Taylor came to our table, and we were congratulating them on their spectacular performance. So, does that mean we are okay? Okay, you were absolutely smashing. I'm so proud of you. I'm recording that show, so you have a chance to see that for yourself. Thank you, guys. Some girls started huddling towards them, asked them for a picture, and they were perfectly kind to each of them. If I know that single music performance can bring such a popular with girls, I can start playing some instrument as early as a baby. Don't you think so, Lucas? No, thank you. That's not for me. Of course it's not when you always been so popular with girls, and you never need any musical instruments. Oh, give me a break. Natalie told me everything about your exes, and I know there have been so many of them. Huh? That's happened only after I enrolled in the college. Before that, I was just a chubby nerd boy. That girls never noticed. I weigh as much as Lucas and I weigh together now. That's impossible. How did you lose the weight? That's impossible. It's true, Natalie showed me some pitch. He really was twice the size he's now. But he was too cute even then. I also had pimples. Puberty was a terrible period of my life. don't talk like that. I'm sure it wasn't the look that was causing you problems. But the lack of self-esteem. Correct. Self-esteem is really one of the most important traits that attract girls. Well, why didn't anybody tell me that? When I was the largest version of myself. Everyone has to go through the process of accepting themselves on their own. That's when Maria and I went to the bathroom to fix our makeup, and when we came back, we caught the blonde girl talking to John, Taylor, Lucas and Peter. Just when we got near the table, she carelessly left. What is this supposed to mean? And we ignored the whole situation. I asked them what they were talking about. Ignore the whole situation. She must have come to congratulate John and Lucas, John and Taylor, on a fantastic performance. Guys, I'm just too tired. Let's go have some sleep. And we can take a walk tomorrow morning before we head back home. Good idea. The guys agreed without accepting, and we went to our flat shortly afterwards. A couple of days after we got back from LA, we went out for drinks together. John, how do you feel about LA now after a few days? It was an amazing experience, even if I had any doubt earlier. I'm obviously sure now I want to become a musician. The thrill, the excitement, the fear, I want it all. I want to feel it every day, if that's possible. It really is the great feeling of, also, I'm sure. Enjoying it much less than John did. He's really cut off for the stage. Thanks, bro. It was a pleasure sharing the stage with you. Wherever you need me, man. Likewise. I'm glad the bromance is still flourishing. Ha ha ha. I can finally witness that too. And really is hilarious, just like you told me, Diana. Lucas and Peter were just silent and listened to all this talk. You don't find this funny? No. Oh, is it possible? I think Peter and I can get much worse than this. Let's see that. Haha, no way. Oh, we are better not picture the two of you getting closer, given the time you know each other. We all start laughing when my boyfriend suddenly spilled the juice on his t-shirt. I will try to fix this in the toilet. He went on the chat when his cell phone started ringing. The number was unknown. I picked it up and took it to the entrance of the man's room. I was on the side of the door and I told him that his phone was ringing. He said I could friendly answer it. But when I was about to answer it, it stopped ringing. A couple of seconds later, he received a new message. Hey, love, you got a message from that number. He told me I could read it, as if may have been something important. I opened it and was left in shock. You haven't to explain this. You will have to explain this. Hey, handsome, I just want to say hi. I hope to see you again, as I just can't get you out of my head. Cherry pie. He was quiet for a few seconds and then he told me to wait for him at the table and that he could be out. As soon as he dried his shirt on his hand dryer. What should be a smart thing to do now? Listen to him, leave without a word. Waiting for him at the table. I want to know who the cherry pie is and what this is all about. He came back after a couple of minutes and asked me to go outside and have a talk. Diana, it's really not what you think. There's nothing going on between us, and there never was. I surprised by this message just as you are. Oh really? And who is that cherry pie? She is the club manager assistant. That's her nickname for a Sino. The blondie? Yes. Tell me the truth. Has anything happened between you two? Nothing at all. Why did she send you that message? Why did she call you? Why did she send you that message? How could I know that? She was pretty professional when we were in that club. She may have liked me, but she didn't show it in the club. Or I didn't notice. How did she get your phone number? I guess the manager gave it to her. Have you heard from her since that night? I have. It was a couple of days ago. She sent me a mail with photos that the photos had made. I just thanked her and that's all. He took his phone, opened the mail and showed it to me. He wasn't lying. Do you believe me now? No? Yes. Yeah, I believe you. Okay, thanks for giving me a chance to explain. You know I'm yours, right? Oh well, I'm not that sure. Oh, but I will make you be sure. He started tickling me in the middle of the street. And then we kissed and everything felt right again. The following day, my boyfriend came over to my place. My mom was out on the date with her boss. We were making lasagna and had fun. You're really an awesome cook. It's obviously delicious, yummy. I'm happy you like it. We were laughing, kissing and talking about LA. I'd really love to live there, you. Me too. Me too, I thought we didn't have the time to see everything it had to offer. But I like the energy that city has. Plus, it also offers plenty of opportunities. I think we should make fantastic career there. With no problem whatsoever. Who knows, maybe we will. Oh, I just thought of something. I got to show you a video clip on Instagram. One of the actors in our group posted it. What's it about? Our play. His girlfriend recorded the whole play and posted a small part of it. It's the scene in which Maria kisses you because of that party. And it's hilarious. He took his phone and started searching for the video. He talked about some of funny parts of the show, and then at one moment he jumped, turning all serious, and he totally changed his tone of voice. "Oh, Diana, what is it? You're gonna freak out when you see this." "See what?" "Please, don't let this upset you. I'm sure it's just some kind of practical joke." "Show it to me right now." He handed me over his phone hastily. My phone was on the screen, and then text below it read, "Pacifico Theatre is working on yet another lovely play. And again, one of the new roles will go to probably the latest talent actors that Art of Theatre has ever seen." What is this supposed to mean? Who posted this? "I don't know. It's a fake profile." I look at the profile. All I could be seen in the description was "Guess Who?" And other than a photo of me, there were just a few more random pictures unrelated to anything meaningful. "Are you hurt?" Of course I am. Of course I am. Somebody had just called me the worst actors the world has ever seen. How can I not be hurt? Diana, don't pay attention to that fool. The person don't know anything about acting, since he or she can write something like that. You're very talented, everyone told you so, and you know it yourself. But now I will become famous for somebody stupid opinion. Opinion on Instagram. Plus, look, it already has 160 likes and few comments. What does the comment say? I didn't get to them. Well, they mostly wonder who I am, as they haven't heard about me yet. Also, the person has called out Theaters Pacifico. What do they have against us? Don't fuse over that. It could be anybody. It may be somebody who knows you and who's jealous of you. And maybe it's somebody who wasn't admired in their troupe and is now envious. You think it's somebody from our group? It could be, but let's not dwell on it any longer. It really is unreadable. You know what? You're right. And besides, everybody has a right to their own opinion. He hugged me tightly and kissed me on the forehead. Finally, I decided I couldn't stress over the thing. I was tortured by the thought that somebody familiar to me could be behind it. Or even worse, it could be somebody from our acting group. I get along well with everybody in this group. That's why it's even spookier if there's a chance that a person watched me during each rehearsal supporting me, and that stabs me in the back like this. I'm afraid it won't end with this post.